Oh Lord. Tide ho. Oh Lord. Ho tide. Lord. Oh my.
Ho.
Wait a minute. Oh Lord. Hey guys.
We're back.
Again.
And I'm drinking and he's not, so
Yes. This is gonna be weird.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, it is. It's not gonna be weird actually, because I remember a lot of times we actually talk mostly every night when I'm at work.
Yeah.
And honey, he had got some drinks up in him, and honey, I was like, look, honey, I'm not drunk enough to handle your mouth. You gonna make me put my hands on you.
I did have to do that.
You was too much, but I love it.
I was doing that to you, and then the him. What's his name?
Oh,
the guy.
Oh yes, honey.
I did that to him too, and he was like, "Oh my
when
God."
he be texting him.
Girl,
do you want to introduce him?
No, he is not an important character.
Girl, mm-hmm.
If you're listening, if you're listening, this show is actually much too old for you, sweetie. So, you need to turn it off. You need to go ahead and turn it off. School. That's what you need to be worried about.
Girl,
he'll get it. It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke, girl. It's an inside joke, girl.
Okay, bitch.
No, I'm just kidding. But you guys, we're doing something different today.
Yes, we're freestyling. We love our freestyle.
We do.
Days.
We had so much fun.
Yeah, we've been. So this is our really freestyle day. We've really been podcasting a lot. So I feel like I know you guys are happy.
We've been trying to catch up with y'all. We've been trying to make sure y'all don't forget us.
We could have did more, but we was like sleep.
we was relaxing. Yeah, he was playing his Switch. He bought some games.
Goodness. Yes, that episode is actually going to be coming up very soon.
Oh yes,
as well. So
we're very excited for that.
I'm just not getting into games and
into it more. Let's just say.
Yeah, I'm trying to connect with him and see. Yeah. And plus, my boyfriend, he's into this game called Inside, and
which is really good.
It really is.
If you should tell him to check out Limbo. Limbo is also really good.
And this was the one I was looking at up there.
I don't think
that was up there.
I don't know.
They had one that said it was Limbo.
Limbo, yeah. I think they're made by the same people. Okay, and now that Inside is going to be on the Switch, they have a 2-pack where you can buy Limbo and Inside at the same time. So it's 2 of the games for the price of one.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm really looking into.
But I don't know if they're going to do one where I don't know if they're going to do the 2-pack. We'll see. I hope they do. But yeah, tell them to check that game out. Limbo is it's a cute little game.
We'll get into that.
It's about. Let me tell you what it's about first before you do that. The game is about this little boy who is he dies, possibly. We don't know for sure. It's either he dies or somebody he knows dies. So what he's trying to do is find the person or escape. So that's the game. You're going around trying to avoid gigantic spiders the spiders are dangerous, girl. Like their legs will just
clawing on you.
No, not claw. They will poke you and kill you. Like just one hit kill. And it's like it's a puzzle game too, but it's really cute. It's like really cute.
I love those puzzle games. I think that's what I'm more of a fan for. Like I'm into the fighting games a little bit, but I like a little
the
regular
classic fighting
games.
games.
You guys will hear that on our up and coming episode.
Yeah, we're doing gaming stuff.
I really want us to do more gaming.
We're gonna be like
episodes because he's more into games than any.
Yeah,
and I'm a pre-gamer.
Girl, he's a gamer.
I'm a pre-gamer, and I really want to get into.
We have to do this. I don't know why we have to keep doing this.
What?
Why are we here again? You have a Switch. You had a PlayStation 2.
I had a PlayStation 2, but I
have
played. I did play it when I had it. I did. I was playing
exactly.
A lot.
Thank you.
I really, really was, but I didn't have a lot of games, and maybe because maybe because I didn't have a job at the time. But I got the money wherever I could, pretty much so from my parents. So yeah, that was very so. Yeah, I probably would have been a deep gamer than any if I had the games
that you really wanted.
Yeah. So yeah,
it'll be fun,
But let's get into this. The topic today is what do we have down?
We're calling it. Well, we'll see. We might change it. I said it as does it still hold up though?
Yeah, does it?
But I feel like it might change.
It's just those episodes that just music videos.
We're just some chameleon type girls.
Oh yes, honey, we adapt. We're adaptable. Okay, all right. Hello. And it's pretty much a shows that you've seen that, you know, if you're from the 90s, which we are, you know, so, you know, and it just shows and music videos and all kind of stuff that you've seen.
Don't we sound like 90s kids?
Yeah, we do.
Don't we sound tired?
I'm telling you, younger kids sound so different than us. They be talking, like, you know, when I was working at the theater with them.
Yeah, I remember.
Them things, I'll be like, oh,
like, they're like, Little Pump. And I'm like, who?
Exactly.
What is this?
I did not know Lil Pump was white. I really did
not know. As soon as I saw a picture of him, I was like, "Oh, this is not of God."
Yeah. Gucci Gang. It got a little ring to it. I'm not gonna lie. So when I first heard, I was like, Gucci Gang. I was like, because everybody was saying it at work, the younger kids. They kept saying Gucci Gang. I was like, what the fuck is that? What is that? See, and they were just into it.
It makes you feel so old. When you be hearing stuff and they be like, what about this? You know,
I was telling them, I said, y'all gotta get me hip. Y'all gotta keep me hip because I don't know none of that shit.
And that's the sad thing. I did that too. Like, my little cousins was like, yeah, you know, Post Malone and Lil Pump. And I'm like, who? Post Malone? Who? Is that an actor now?
I think what it is, especially with every generation, pretty much so. I mean, you find the people. Yeah, you find your people that you really connect with, especially the people you grew up with, and you kind of stay with them in their careers. That you still listen to their music. Like, okay, I'm gonna constantly listen to Adele. I'm gonna constantly listen to Beyonce. That's what I grew up.
Rihanna's who I grew up on. I'm just gonna stay with Rihanna.
Exactly. So it's like these new people, like what's her name, Tanaje.
I like her though.
I don't know. I can't get into her.
She has cute music.
She does, and she can dance. She can dance her ass off.
She can.
I'm so sorry. She can dance better than Beyonce. She's like that.
Well, she's more of a dancer. So it's like her thing is, you know,
Beyonce's better performer.
Her thing is dancer. Whisper queen, dancer. That's what she is.
You know, this girl with this. Okay, let's get into it, you guys, because really he about to start it.
Okay, girl.
Okay, we're gonna go with TV shows, and we're gonna talk about the shows that pretty much so
we're both picking one.
Yeah.
So you're picking one, and I'm gonna pick one.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna just, you know, give y'all a quick little message about it, and we'll probably watch it. We'll watch an episode. One episode at least.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then we'll, you know, come back and tell you guys about it. You know, our experience with it. You know, growing up with it. That kind of thing.
I think he has his more than I have mine.
Yeah. Well, that could be yours if you want that to be yours. And I'll take another one.
Honey, which one you want to talk about?
Girl, I have an idea. All right.
Right. Yeah.
All right, you guys. So, we're doing TV shows right now. We're picking one each. We're going to watch maybe, like, one episode?
Well, we just finished watching an episode of...
one of them. But I'm saying we could just do, you know, another one. We'll watch one episode of another one and go through that one. And that's what we're doing.
Okay, so which one are you picking?
I'm going to probably pick a cartoon.
He's going to pick Sailor Moon, I guarantee you.
Girl.
Yes. He is.
You don't know what you don't know what's under my wig.
Look.
He didn't grow up. I'm not gonna pick Sailor Moon. I'm actually not gonna pick it. I'm not actually gonna pick it.
I actually did. I grew up with all the seasons of Sailor Moon. I just don't remember it. You know how many shows I watch after that? Girl. Okay.
Guard your wig, okay?
Girl, I was there when Sailor Moon ended, so do not do that.
Sweetie,
I just forgot it. Yes, I was.
Sweetie, you weren't.
This heifer gonna be sailing for real.
Girl.
So which one are you trying to pick, dear?
I am. Let's see. Where's your thingy? 90s cartoons. Yeah. What they got? Okay. So you want to just talk about the first one that we got already and kind of talk about that and then go into it?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, you guys. So the first thing that we picked was
Living Single.
Yes.
That was the top one we did.
That was the first one.
And we just seen the recent episode, which we just finished watching, actually before we started this podcast.
Yeah. We was watching like four or five episodes of it, you guys.
Oh, I didn't know they had all this on there.
It's right here. It's up at the top. Like, just as soon as you do. Girl. Okay.
I gotta go home. Wait a minute.
I know, right?
I'm looking at... Wait a minute.
All this
I gotta go home, because he just asked me, was it raining?
Who? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, we're gonna do the first one, which is Living Single, you guys. And since we already did pretty much technically watch it, we don't have to do the break part. We can just come through with the facts, you know, with the stuff.
And this one was basically an episode off of what's so-called it was about lending money.
Yeah, we saw that one.
And it's pretty much so the episode when Khadijah owed the press $2,000, and she asked Max. Well, Max offered to loan
and she
her
didn't
the
want
money.
to. She didn't want to take it, which that's like that's a friend thing. You know, sometimes
and that still stands up to today. That people, I mean, when it comes to friends and loaning them money,
you don't want to owe them money.
Exactly.
Even if you know that they're not that type of person who will be like, where my money? Where my, you know, like they're not gonna be up on you about it. It's still just like you don't want to owe your friends money.
It's like that's one of the point I think
because if you respect your friend, because you know some people they have friends. Well, technically that's not really a friend.
Yeah,
that's a that's a
like
bank,
a little social acquaintance or whatever.
Yeah, but then even acquaintances, I always try to tell them I'll pay you back. You know, I don't like to owe people money because you know.
Oh, I don't know about nobody. I don't
know that who it is. Because they'll let you know. Remember that money that you owe me, girl? I wish I could get that money back, but you know what? It's okay. You don't have to pay me. See, that's how people do it.
Exactly. And I have a friend that is a situation same. Similar situation that happened where apparently he did owe me money, and I was not even worrying about it. And I think he made a big deal, like, you acting as if I was never going to pay you back. And I said, I never said that you wasn't going to pay me back. I said I wasn't worrying about it, and I told you not to worry about it. At the end of the day, you know, because it's like, and I think I was on that point that, hey, you know, you're just getting yourself back together. I'm like, that's my gift to you for not owing me, so you can be like, I'm not worried about it. I mean, at all. And I'm like, I already know you offered. I just told you I didn't want it.
Yeah, and but the thing is, it's one of those things. Like I understand how that feels. Like you know, you don't want the person to feel like you forgot. You know, like you want to be like, I know I owe you money.
We already had a conversation about it, and I told him, don't worry about it. And he was like, you acting like I think the way he switched it was that, oh, you acting like I wasn't gonna ever pay you back, I wouldn't be able to come. Like he took it to the point thinking that I was thinking that he would never pay me, me back, and I was like, yeah, I never thought that. I don't know where you got that from, you know. But okay, I don't know where you got it from, but you know, it's okay. You're my friend, and I love you, and I'm like, I'm not worrying about that money at all. Please do not worry about that.
Don't. And that's the thing. It's like you don't want to owe people money, and it's not even like you could say something and you don't mean nothing by it, but in that person's mindset, it's like, oh, you forgot, you gave up on me because you feel like I'm never gonna pay you back or something. It's just like an episode. Yeah, that's what it was. It was just like an episode, just like an episode, which I really loved how they really. All right, let's go ahead and give you guys the review.
And no, this was relevant to that.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying let's go ahead and give y'all. Now, you guys, what I love about this show is, and Todd Ho mentioned this earlier when we was watching it. He was like, what I love about this show is that they feel like real friends. Like that you could tell they're real friends. Like they actually really like each other. They like being around each other. It doesn't feel like, are they friends? Are you sure they're friends? You know, that kind of thing. They just
mesh with it really well. And I think at the end of the day, especially with actors, you know, you feed off each other. Especially if you care for the person, it's like it makes it more relatable. Yeah, like you just really putting, like, it's just natural. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you like somebody and when you're working with, it's just natural. Yeah. So I think that's just like what it is.
And that's what I loved about it. It was just like, it felt so natural. Like the characters felt.
That 50 Shades of Grey, them two, I don't know. It's like they acting in two different movies. If I want to see if you want to get eye example for two people that don't have good chemistry or let alone may not like each other, watch 50 Shades of Grey, because
it doesn't feel realistic.
The way they act is as if they're not acting together. It's like they're not even in the
one
same
is
together.
acting for the other one, and the other one's just trying to figure out what's going on.
I think they're both acting. They're both acting separately. Yeah, they're acting as if
it doesn't look like it's gonna be good. I haven't like my heart is already.
Oh, it's horrible! It's horrible.
My heart's already. As soon as the first one came out, I was like, no, thank you.
I just love.
And I have not seen it.
Soundtrack. That's something I live for.
Oh yeah, that Beyonce slow down of what was that song?
Crazy in Love. Oh, you know when that song came, you know I was singing that a lot.
I know.
And I just love the class
part.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It was good. It was so
What is it you looking for?
I'm just trying to, look around,
Oh,
I'm thinking about getting into Hulu. I want Hulu. And I'm trying to, figure out what's going on, what you guys got. Like, what's the tea? What's the Hulu
What's the
tea?
catch?
Yeah.
I thought you said you was going to be picking a 90s cartoon.
Oh, I am. Oh, don't worry.
You
I got
looking around.
I'm just looking around. Oh, they have Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, he was trying to get me into that. I got to watch it.
Oh, Broderick?
Yeah.
You have to. It's actually really good.
I have to watch
There's this one really good episode that me and my sister saw. Mm. It was, what was the episode? Episode 7. It was where basically just watch it.
I think that we'll watch that when I get home because he really wants me to get into that real bad.
Legion is really good too. If you ever want to see that, Legion is good. But you guys, it's just, it's such a good show. It's still. Do you feel like it still holds up? Let's say
yes.
I do too. Like I feel like I can still watch it today and be like, oh, this is nice. This is really good. And it's really good. It's like so much fun. Like the cast was fun. It was still funny. And even though it was like an older story, it was still funny, Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Y'all still watch keep watching the Living Single. I keep wanting to call it.
They just recently added on Hulu, actually.
Yes,
today.
And that's why we had to watch it. Mm-hmm. Like we was like, we have to do this.
Because at one point I was watching it on, I didn't know that other bad. I think the only thing I hate with Hulu, they got them commercials.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's because you have the other one. The more expensive one doesn't have the commercials.
How much is that?
I have no idea.
I'm going to have to ask Broderick to upgrade and not just pay him.
Big Freedia. That hair color is cute. Girl, okay. That hair color is cute.
I didn't say it was cute. I was just thinking. Okay, so you guys, we're about to get into our second one.
This is the one I'm picking.
I said second.
You said one. Second? I heard.
Second. I said second one.
Oh, well,
second one.
Well, that too, we got you. The second one, did you ever watch, let me see, what's a good 90s cartoon? Did you ever watch Rocko's Modern Life?
You said what?
Rocko's Modern Life. No, never mind then. You didn't watch it. I know you didn't watch Daria because I was going to ask you about Daria, and I know you didn't watch that.
Oh no, I didn't like that. Talking with that little white little girl.
Yeah,
with
it was fun.
Glasses.
It was fun. Oh, girl, I'm doing this wrong. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Girl,
get your wig together.
Like your iPhone. Mm-hmm.
Honey, you always want to come for the queen.
Kaya. I knew you do that face. I love it. I remember Madeline. Oh, that Pop-Up Girls.
Mrs. Cleo.
You want to do Pop-Up Girls?
Yeah. I got the whole
series. Was it the 90s?
On which column? Yes.
Girl, sometime. No, 2008. It was 2008.
Bitch, the Powerpuff Girls came out in the 90s.
It's 2008.
Bitch, the Powerpuff Girls came out.
It says on here, 2008.
Girl, the Powerpuff Girls came out in the 90s.
Okay, so wait. Oh, now I'm confused. This says air date 2008. All this.
1998. I just told you.
But do you see these two at the top, though? Do you see that at the top? All right. Thank you.
Bitch, how old were you when you started watching Powerpuff Girls?
Old enough to know your foolishness.
No.
That's how old I was.
Really wanted
old enough to catch your foolishness.
You guys, stop the press. How old were you when you first seen Powerpuff Girls? Because you had to been 18 in 2008. So, yes, you was. 2008, you was 18 years old. You was born in 1990, Heifer. So I really want to know.
I was 12.
12. Lies. I want you to really explain to me that you seen Powerpuff Girls for the first time, and this is episode 1 and 2 in 2008, that you seen Powerpuff Girls.
I'm saying what they're showing.
I didn't say. I'm telling you. I said, you said, is that in the nights? I'm like, yes, it's in the nights. You telling me, well, it says 2008. I'm like, bitch, how you gonna tell me where it came from?
That's what I'm gonna tell
wig.
you. Don't get
wig.
Your wig snatched. Don't get it took.
Wig.
Don't get it took. You better be lucky. It's 1998. All right.
1998. Thank you. I think I.
All right, you guys, we're back.
I had a cousin that had her birthday with the Powerpuff Girls, and that was years ago. And I ain't seen her in a long time, and I know it wasn't no damn 2008, so it was way long ago.
All right, girl. So anyways, Powerpuff Girls is the pick that I'm doing since he want to be loud and wrong.
Because he gonna try me, you guys. I'm telling him, he asked me a question. He gonna tell me,
girl,
what they say. Bitch, wink on lies. Come on, let's start this thing, because this girl didn't spit her wig with me.
Is this the new? Oh, this is the. Oh no, this is the old one. Thank God. Woo! I thought this was a new one, girl. You know that's a new one. Did you see that? Don't do it. Love yourself.
You don't love yourself. You got that phone,
sweetie. You don't love yourself because you still got that wig. Let's talk about that.
Well, at least I got a messed up wig with a good phone.
Girl,
I know.
You don't have the first. You don't have the second. Girl. Yeah, the first, not the second. All right, you guys, we're finna watch an episode of Powerpuff Girls since you wanna be extra as usual.
Oh, girl.
That's how we do around these parts. All right. Hey guys,
we're back.
Yes.
And we finished the Powerpuff Girls
episode. So I started off already singing the theme song. You know, like not singing the theme song. You know the intro where they explain
sugar,
how
spice, and everything nice. These are the
ingredients. These are the ingredients to create the perfect girls. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient, Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born.
Using their ultimate
using their ultimate superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup are here to save the day. I think that's what it is, right?
I don't know, child.
We know most of it.
Yeah.
And then the thing, when the end came, we sang that. That was easy. You know, I had it.
We were close.
We were good. We got it. You know.
So how did you feel about it?
It still holds up.
It is. I mean,
it's one of those shows that you can,
classic.
like you can't not watch Powerpuff Girls, especially if you grew up on it. Now I don't know about these mask for mask types.
Ever really go out of way.
I don't know about these mask for mask types that be like, I can't watch a show with girls in it. I don't know how y'all live. What do y'all watch? Depression.
Oh, they used to watch it. They used to secretly watch it.
But and Sailor Moon, I'm sure.
I want to bring up the point that, like I said, cartoons are just always classics. I mean, it never get old, especially if it's done right. It reminds you of Scooby-Doo, like old Scooby-Doo. I didn't know Scooby-Doo was out around my mom's time. I kept on thinking it was new. I was like, this is old. This was out when I was growing up.
I remember.
Like, girl.
I should have checked and see if they had a pup named Scooby-Doo, because that was a cute one. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't like that one.
Girl.
I did not like that. I don't know why I didn't like that one. And my sister used to watch it all the time. And I cannot stand that one. So
that was a good one.
I really did not like it. But I did like the original Scooby-Doo. And especially the new stuff they have out now. It is like a classic. And it's timeless forever. So it's like, it's just gonna I can just see myself 60 years old just still watching it. You know, so I really...
Yeah. And it's I'm like, you know, like you don't grow out of the cartoons that you grew up with. Like...
It's classic.
Yeah, you're gonna always want to look at these cartoons. It's just kind of like with the shows, like with the show, with the Living Single. The thing is, a lot of their stories are relevant, like even today. Like we mentioned earlier, the money one.
Content from their stories and making it.
Yeah,
it's like the same thing. It's just they're doing a different twist with it.
Did you know? Fun fact, and I read about this, that they copied the idea of Living Single
from Girlfriends?
No, and made it into Friends. Friends is based on Living Single. They saw how popular that show was, and they decided we want this but white. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's how we got Friends, because Friends is, and if you notice, it's very similar. The only difference is one holds up throughout time, and the other one is like just kind of okay. You know, like it's, I mean, cool.
With that, I never really liked the Friends.
I liked it
at
first.
A lot of people loved it, Friends, but
I
did not. I'm gonna say this. It was not funny.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. When I was younger, I liked Friends. Mm-hmm. Me now, I can't do Friends. Like I tried to, it wasn't funny. I was like, why is this funny again? It doesn't hold up. It ages. Like a lot of it is very aged, which is different between it. But then again, you know, Powerpuff Girls, that didn't age, and it's like that came out in the 90s.
It brings me up to Reba. I used to watch Reba a lot growing up. So
I love me some Reba.
I love some Reba. So by that being said, Reba still holds up today. I can still crack.
I can still watch Yes.
She is funny and hilarious.
You know, all of the episodes are on YouTube, right?
I didn't know. I have the seasons.
Yeah, I know it's on here too.
No, I have the seasons. On DVD. I have bought them.
So it's so funny, because I remember I was looking at it on YouTube, and I was like, this is still funny. This is still relevant. But the thing is, it's like when you get a good show, when you have a good concept, when you have a good message, when you have, you know, stuff that's not trying too hard to be like, it's kind of like, what's a good idea? What's something, it's kind of like if they do an emoji movie, like they did an emoji movie. Mm-hmm. In 20 or so years, 10 or so years, you know, emojis aren't going to be that popular. Like, people are going to still do them, but it's going to be like...
Unlike the new thing that we're doing now, which is live emojis. I'm so sorry, you guys. Yes, iPhone...
See how tired and late you iPhone people are?
iPhone X is coming out with the basics. You know, it's okay. Okay, love yourself.
I do.
I know. No, you don't.
I do, because I don't want to do something late.
No, you don't. This whole already done.
Girl, all right. But yeah, it's like, you know,
if it's a good quality. I mean, yeah, and it was, to me, when I saw Friends, it was nothing funny about the show. I mean, the jokes was like white jokes. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think we are very. In different ways.
It's different. It's different now. Like, you know, now it's like, I mean, white jokes.
I think Reba was funny because it was Southern. Of course,
but it was real. Like, it was real. It feels like Friends. It feels like my monkey died, and it's just like, okay.
It wasn't funny at all to me. But I love the Reba. Now that's one we should have done too as well. Reba was very, very funny.
Reba was
Barbara Jean, like everybody was so hilarious.
Oh, I didn't like Barbara Jean and the husband at first. They grew on me. I didn't like the situation, how the situation was handled. It's like, you left me for Barbara Jean, and now you want to be all up in my friendship, or now you want me to be friends with your, you know, your new side piece. What is this? And then I didn't like the daughter. When the daughter's like, I don't want to live with you anymore, Mom. I want to live with Dad. I was like, oh.
She just saying. I get what she needed
what she needed to be saying was, give me the hands. I'm ready for him. That's what she needed to be saying.
No, I get what she's saying. The reason why she wanted to move out because the situation.
No, I get it, because it's like it wasn't about her. It was about Van.
Exactly.
And Cheyenne, like, she was like, I want to hang out with you, Mom.
It felt like they was taking over everything. They taking over the whole house. And it was about them. And it was about the new baby and stuff like that.
I'm not taking from that. I got you. But it's just kind of like, I don't know. But we'll be right back, you guys, with our next little setup. Hey guys,
we're back. We had an emergency phone call.
Yes.
You know,
it was God calling.
Well, he does call. He does call us. I know y'all don't think he does. But y'all religious people that think God doesn't talk to gay people. Yes, you know who you are. Oh, honey, they out there.
Oh, I know.
I tell you, when we be talking about God, they be acting as if we don't know who he is. Exactly.
He responds.
You know who you talking to, right?
Like,
I don't know why I feel that feeling. No, maybe it's me, but I think.
No. You're like, you know, I know you have a mistress. Does he still answer you too?
Oh, yes. Why be the? We're not going to begin. That's going to be a whole nother podcast. Okay, you guys, we're going to get back into it. I think where we left off, I think we was talking about Reba.
Yeah.
Where you was talking about that.
Reba's timeless, which she is. And so is, just
I'm glad they when they ended the season when because it was like they was running out of content.
It was
y'all pushing it, but it was beautiful while it lasted, and it was nice.
It was cute. It was a cute show. I loved it. I loved it because it was like really fun, and it was it had a heavy message, but it was still good. Like some shows they were like, we're gonna put a heavy message on it, and you're just like.
I think what it was about forgiveness, and I think what it touches on that, what the mess with, like it was really like a dysfunctional situation that happened, and it's just that's how family is. You try to make because we all got some things going on in our family, but for some reason we make it work. Yeah. A lot of times we make it work, and we can at least try to coexist and respect each other and learn to love one another. And I think that's what it was. Like all this confusion. I don't know if I can be friends with my ex-husband. I don't know, but you never know where life takes you.
Yeah, sure.
You don't
because
know
you
where
never
life
know.
takes
You might
actually
be like, you know what? I may not like what happened, but these kids still want you around. So
it's like I think that's what it was about at the end of the day when she wants to make things work. That this is your sibling. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be a grown-up adult about it and try to make sure
I can be
keep
better.
This. Yes, I surely can. But at the time how the series went, it did took her time, but eventually things did fall together.
And I thought that was beautiful. I thought it was great.
And that's
it's one of those few shows that's like white people-y shows that I can still watch today.
Exactly.
That was from the 90s.
The point it was racist or they try to hide. I mean, it lived in Texas and probably in a suburb.
There's some white people. There's some black people.
Yeah, some black people. Yeah, on that. Yes, once in a while. Okay.
Yeah, I remember her. I remember her black people. In the first episode. There, a family therapist was black. Yeah, and she was like, okay. She was sitting there like, y'all a little crazy. Exactly. But I liked it. It was a good show, and so is Living Single. I keep wanting to call it In Living Color. Like In Living Single.
I guess because of the Carly B and the Witch Column thing came out, it's been trending, so that's why it's stuck in your head right now.
Yeah, but Living Single is one of those shows too that's like
timeless.
You can still watch it. Like I remember one time I watched it a couple years ago. It was on like what's that channel that shows Bad Girls Club?
Oxygen.
That one. Yeah, it was on there. It was on Oxygen, and they had the episode where they found out that Overton has a double, a guy that looks like him. Yeah. That does porn, and so it's just like so funny how they were reacting to Overton, and being just like looking at him like. And then like I remember one part that stood out to me that cracked me up instantly. I don't know why it does. It just is funny. And it's just like they was all, huddling around each other, getting ready to watch it. And so Maxine was like, I get to watch porn with my friends. And it was just it was just like
when you're close like that, you can do some things.
Yes.
Okay. Not saying that we watch porn together.
We did.
We didn't watch porn together?
No, we see sex tapes.
Yeah, we'll watch sex tapes. That's
just
that's something that we need to review. We gotta talk about it. Now, boy, it's his personal say because I think we all into different kind of porn. I really would say because I think, brother, okay, all right, buddy. Honey, when you dating somebody, you gotta get into their porn, honey. Find out what's going on, so you can be able to. Make them dreams come true. But by that being said, the sex tapes are important for us.
Sometimes.
So if you know anything or any sex tape that we probably didn't see, leave comments because we'll watch it.
You're just like, man, this is good. Sometimes.
Maybe we should do a sex tape one. Maybe.
Talking about them?
Yeah.
Just rating them? No.
I think we can do that.
We probably could.
Could it be our X-ray one?
Yeah, we could do that. We can talk about porn.
We can say how people use it just to, get more fame.
You can do that.
One I never really saw was Paris. A Night in Paris.
Oh, girl.
I think
it looks like it's not going to be good.
Yeah,
I can already tell you.
I don't want to see her. Oh, Lord, girl.
But she'll be like.
See sticks on a stick. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry I went there.
That's
okay,
true.
let's get back to it. So I think that's all we got to say about that for right now. So let's switch over to music. We was recently talking about this. I don't know if we brought it on our last podcast.
Oh, where we did the one about old music
and all that. We probably brought it up, but the timeless one. I feel like the one that stood out for us in the 90s that was such a big deal.
I know what I'm gonna pick.
It was Brandy and Monica.
Yes.
There we go.
We did.
Brandy and Monica was that, The Boy's Mind. That was everything. I love the video, the setup. It was very timeless.
Was amazing.
You did brought up and mentioned to me that Ariana Grande and Jessie J wanted
and
to do
Ariana Grande,
wanted to do it, and I really did. We talk about this on last podcast.
We did.
We did.
A little bit.
A little bit. Well, we need to pick another one then, because we already hit on that.
We didn't talk about this song. Oh, we did kind of, sort of.
Yeah,
we did kind of, sort of.
We gave it a little something. We really went to the background. So maybe another song. Let's see what else that stood out for us.
I already know what I'm picking.
Which one are you picking?
I'm picking a Missy Elliott song.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, you guys. I picked Missy Elliott, She's a Bitch.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Isn't it?
It was very creative.
See, that's the thing. It's one of those songs that's just like, I could still listen to that. And I'm like, this is a bop still. Like, this is a timeless bop. You're going to listen to it in the 2036 and be like...
There's a difference for that was a good song. Then that's a record. That's a hit. That's just a rememberable, because they have a lot of hits that be out and a lot of number one records that you really forget about.
True.
If they came out that year, you be like, oh, I forgot about
Remember,
that.
Young Jock's song that was really popular.
Well, he had that one hit going. It's going down.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was the only.
But you like it. But do you remember it?
Not really.
It's not.
But when you hear, it did have a little
like,
nice little what you call them, little. Oh, wait a minute, how long? I'm telling you, when you get older, you guys, especially you young guys, that's in your primes right now. When you get older and you hear that old school, I wonder why our parents used to be like that. We was like, they just doing the most, but for some reason you just. Y'all know about this.
It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny when you get to the age where you have kids and a song like, give me a good one. Give me a good one.
Oh, don't say Cash Money.
Yes, that comes up.
Oh, don't, baby. That's all you know. All right now, y'all already know. They were like, your kids like, don't do it.
Please,
don't do it. Don't
embarrass me.
Shit, hell yeah. How you think you got here? Hell.
You know what?
I'm going to Jim Perry say that. I don't want to know. But I still crack up on my parents, by the way, when they be interacting with each other. Oh, my God. They be so lame.
Y'all have to, my mom is that way with Prince. She start dancing, singing, because Prince is her favorite. That's like her artist.
Because he's a Libra.
He is?
I think he is a Libra.
No, I don't think. No, he's not. He's a Gemini, I think.
He is?
He's a Gemini. Prince is a Gemini. Sweetie.
I know for whatever reason, for some reason. Oh, maybe that's why. Because, Gemini's in...
June 7th.
June 7th? Yeah, he's a Gemini. But no, Geminis and Libras are compatible. Very highly compatible. They're both air. And, honey, when I tell you, honey, every Libra I really met loves Prince. So, and I met a lot of Libras. They're like, I just love me some Prince. I was like, oh, you do? Girl. And it's come to the point that it's so addictive of me hearing that. I just ask them right off the bat, do you like Prince? Yeah. I'm like, oh, Lord.
You're a
Libra. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I'm keeping it real.
But yeah, it's, Missy Elliott's song that's a timeless song. Plus, did you see the video?
Excuse me, I was a Missy Elliott fan. She is the Cancer, by the way.
Okay. So anyways, but that video was so amazing, right? Like, I don't know anybody who's ever done a video anywhere in that area where you're just like, concept video that's so conceptually beautiful and unique that it's like timeless. Like, there are other artists who've done it, but not at Missy's level,
We always have a few artists that really put, that's very, very good. For videos, like Katy Perry. I think Katy Perry always give you good visuals.
She does.
She'll give you something.
She doesn't give you good vocals, but she'll give you visuals.
Yeah, that's true.
She's not a whisper queen. She's a don't do it live queen. That's what she is.
You know what, bitch? You know what? The shade from your mouth.
So she's not.
She ain't that bad. I don't know what she was thinking when
I'm passing you the mic. Come on.
When she did that swish on Saturday Night Live.
When she sang,
I never know how awkward Thanksgiving.
When she
was trying to do the millie, I don't know if it was the millie or was it a cabbage patch, a white cabbage.
She was trying to do when she sang California Girls Live. I was like, oh.
She has some cute songs. Don't get me wrong.
That's
she
not,
gives you
that's
a
not
good.
what I'm
She's
saying.
a give. No, I know we're talking a lot, but I do give her props on her good songs. She does have.
She wrote a song for Kelly Clarkson, and it was really cute. It was a cute little song that she wrote for Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, she written for a lot of people.
Yeah, she has. She could do that.
She's a very good, a good writer. So that's good. I love that she writes.
You know who else is a good writer though?
Who?
Kesha. Kesha writes some pretty music.
She does.
You know, she writes some very good concepts. You know,
mm-hmm.
like ideas. That girl, she could do it. She wrote a song and it went to a K-pop.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that Duke situation, Dr. Duke.
Dr. Luke.
Luke, whatever.
Yeah.
That little motherfucker.
Yeah, and then it's like she lost the case, so basically they felt like she was lying or something stupid. Like that.
She lost the case, but they still let her be removed from him. Yeah. She was able to get out of her contract.
Which is good because she deserves.
And I feel like he did do that.
Kesha deserves.
Yeah, I think he.
I love her music though. Like her music now, I feel like it's very freeing, like for her to be at this place. Because it feels like if you listened to her music back then, you liked it. But it felt like, where are you going with this? You know, and I think
I didn't really get into it because
I used to love me some
Kesha.
Kesha.
I haven't really listened to.
I didn't like her voice.
The Kesha album.
I didn't like her voice, but I love me some Kesha music. Like she has some cute songs.
She put some together. She give you something. You know it's Kesha. Well, actually, her music was rated the top most worked out song. Like people will work out to her songs a lot.
I could see that too. Because it was very good. She has a great beat.
Yeah, you know, she does that. She does that. She be doing things like that. But yeah, Missy Elliott did a very good job. Okay,
and I think the thing is, you're not going to find a person like Missy. Let's go ahead and say that.
You're not. That's just a timeless thing. Now, do I feel like her season has passed? For us, her doing her own rapping and stuff like that? I can feel
and Kesha's a Pisces.
I didn't know Kesha was a Pisces.
Yep, March 1st.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm-hmm. It figures.
Girl, okay. Don't do us.
Just saying.
Don't do us.
Girl,
we're butterflies. Like that Mariah Carey song and album, Butterfly. That's what we are.
You know what? And Roderick loves that her. He loves
I love
her.
Miss Mariah Carey
if
too.
I talk about her, he just be like,
but she's fun. That's the point. It's like,
I be looking at him like, what you gonna do? You gonna step outside? Because I'll pop you and her if I see her. No, I don't know what it is, but he just likes her so much. I don't care for her.
I love her because she's funny.
We went over the point of vocalist, and I really want to get into this because I didn't like that he think that she's the top. Between Whitney Houston and her, like I said, it's an opinion, but I feel like Whitney Houston has a very better voice and very of a. Excuse me.
I feel like their voices are different, like too different to compare.
Whitney Houston's just sounds
they both
more
have
pure,
distinct voices, if it makes sense. They both have very distinct voices. Like, you know Mariah Carey's voice by how her song sounds. You know Whitney Houston's voice by when you hear her voice. Mm-hmm. That's Whitney Houston. There's nobody else that can do her voice. They can come close. They can reach almost there. Mm-hmm. But it's not going to be there. It's just like Christina Aguilera. She be trying and sweetie.
I think Christina Aguilera got her own voice.
She do. That's what I'm saying. But it's like some people,
she just be
they
rolling.
model
she
their.
She be doing too much.
Do she?
It's like, girl, look, you can sing, baby. You
don't
have to do it.
Sing when the Saints go marching in, and she be like, when the Saints. Yep. You're like,
bitch, say it. Shit, why you trying to sound it? If she's trying to sound every song out, you ain't got to sound out, baby. Just sing it. Sing it.
She be doing that. You feel like the studio song sounds different from her live. Like,
but we know she can sing. Yeah. She can sing. Don't get it twisted. It's just
be doing too much, girl.
You know, I know.
2018. Don't do too.
You don't have to do it. Like we know you got it. That's like. I'm not gonna even go there. Let's just,
like who?
I'm not gonna do it. Let's move along. Well, we want to talk about Mariah because things has happened.
Where's some weapons? Girl, where's the shade fan so I can throw it at you?
Girl, you throw that shade fan.
I'ma throw it.
I'm gonna have to throw a Mariah Carey CD.
Oh, I have one too. I want you to try.
I got one albums. I don't know. I'm just not into her like that.
You gotta be. Sometimes you gotta be like that person. Sometimes you gotta be that person.
Florence and say that Florence.
Sometimes you gotta be that person who be like, "Oh, I got it. You want to do it? Go for it. Here you go."
Now, Florence the Machine. Now, that's my girl, by the way.
Oh, I like her.
I do like
I
her.
like a good wailer, and that's what she is.
She does put out very, very good music.
Yeah.
She really, really, I love her music. Her music is really
and you
good.
probably would like, what's her name? Because that's who she's kind of like, Janis Joplin. She's an 80s singer, girl. If you watch, you watched American Horror Story, right? You watched Coven. Remember when Stevie Nicks came on there, the singer? Girl, why am I talking to you?
My wig.
Sweetie,
don't remember my
you act like them young kids. Who? Girl.
Oh, shut up. Whatever. Like I said, I'm not even worrying about her. I'm worrying about Florence, and that is one of my favorite.
Well, how you gonna know about Florence and you don't know about who her inspiration is, sweetie?
Let's move along before
let's go ahead.
A lace front.
Let's get it together.
Let's really. Okay, the song I'm gonna pick.
Hopefully, hurry up.
I think the song I really liked in the 90s, and it actually was like the late 90s. Was a late.
This was too.
She had a.
This
song
was like
called
1998.
Are You That Somebody?
She's a bitch. That was 1998. Or in that area.
Yeah, it was like 1998 or 19.
Oh, Are You That Somebody?
Yeah, Are You That Somebody?
I love that song.
That is just so. That was my song from her. It was so cute. It was fresh. The video was amazing.
It was like, it was romantic, but it wasn't so like, I'm crying on my pillow, like that, where you're just like, because 90s songs, when there's a romance, you're either in love with the person or you're sad because the person broke your heart. There was no in between. There was no, I want to be with you, I mean, there was, but it was like so heavy. Like it was so heavy with the I want to be with you, like you're just like, girl, you don't have to beg. Just tell me,
And she was amazing. I think she did a very, very, the video was very amazing. Choreography all through the video and was amazing, by the way. And I think it's timeless, what she did. I really, really enjoyed the song. It was very, very cute.
Yeah.
I think that I love when artists, even though that they don't have the best voice and they're not a scream vocalist, I love when they pick songs that, make them sound good and definitely, just make them sound good, basically. I'm not expecting Leah to do even though she passed away, but if she was living today, we would not want her to be doing no Mariah Carey, no Whitney Houston. Even when Whitney Houston lost her voice, we still wouldn't want her to do that.
But see, I was sad about Whitney Houston. I was really sad. I was sad about that.
It was. I know a lady said that she came from a concert, the one I think like a year before she died, that she came there crying because she's like, I was crying because of the struggle that she was doing. It's like,
but the thing is, you have to realize that it's not even really about losing her voice. It's the fact that she didn't really use it as much. And so it's like you have to retrain your voice back to where it was. And it was a struggle because,
it was that crack messed her voice up. That crack messed her voice up.
It was kind of, it was sad. Like when she did that live performance for Good Morning America, I was like so sad about that because I was like, oh my God. It's just like she's not there. And it was kind of like,
she messed her voice up when she was.
But that song, that song, $1 Million Bill was kind of cute though, that she did. You don't remember that song?
I remember that song, and that song was not hard.
I said kind of cute, girl.
It wasn't kind of cute. Girl. It was like, girl, what's going on with me?
Bye.
That song, I turned to you. I was like, you can turn that off,
Sweetie. This is from the person who said that they like Katy Perry. That's all you need to say.
First of all, I didn't. Hold on,
girl. On record.
People need to distinguish.
On record. Come here. No, sweetie. No. Before you get into it.
Okay.
Before you get into it, let's get to the point. Let's be quite frank.
We can be quite frank about it. Let's be quite Katy, by the way. Look. I think she has cute songs. Do I care for her as an artist? No. I haven't even listened to any of her whole album. I listened to
He did tell me that he liked it.
No,
I know you did.
I was going to say, I know the hell I did not. So, I mean, she has great singles. She has great bops. She has great beats that pretty much, so she found some great
Have you gone to a concert for her yet?
Hell no, I ain't gone to that concert. First of all, she got too much going on. You know how I feel about a bunch of color in my face. Like, colors all over, and I know she's very colorful. So, if she was to have a concert, I'll probably pass out because I can't deal with all the colors that she be having. She be having them bananas and fruits and all kind of crazy shit on stage. Now, would I go to a Taylor Swift concert? I might go to that. That sounds funny.
Love yourself. You should go to a Love Yourself concert.
I say funny. It might be funny because, you know, Taylor Swift do be doing some funny stuff when she thinks she can dance. Now, that is hilarious. I'm sorry. Girl, wig, split.
I just want to say we should go on a Love Yourself tour. You deserve a ticket right now.
Oh, honey, you need to drop your phone. That's what you need to do.
I'm not going to drop that.
You ain't going to drop it?
Sweetie, the only thing I'm dropping is a wig to put on a new wig. Thank you.
Oh, girl.
Only thing I'm dropping is my album.
Girl, that album, that hair look like a bottom feeder with that wig you got.
Sis, don't do it.
Okay.
But anyways,
back to what we were saying.
Aaliyah's song is, but Aaliyah's always kind of a timeless artist. Like, you can always kind of listen to her music.
Yeah, she
always has great. Yeah, she does.
She
was a huge part of like the '90s, the late '90s. She was a huge part of it.
She was in that genre where it was Maya, Aaliyah, Monica, Brandy. It was pretty much so
the black ones.
Yeah.
The young black single singers who did, you know, the cute songs. You know, they did the little bobs.
They did some cute little things.
They did.
And remember, and it was very successful. Yeah. They all had very timeless Brandy.
And then I loved how Brandy was. You knew Brandy because of the braids. Brandy was the braids. Monica was the bob. Maya was the long hair.
Curly hair.
The long curly hair. And Aaliyah was just the long straight hair. That was Aaliyah.
They did have their own little thing, didn't they? They had some timeless music.
And then I loved, you know what? I also loved when some of them did collabs. And I think that was cute. And I think that's why people like the Cardi B, Bruno Mars thing, because it was a good collab between two popular artists at that moment. It's just like when they did Ladies Night, you know, when they did that. That was a cute collab because it was a bunch of female rappers that were popular at that time.
And some that was just starting. I love when older artists work because people were shocked when when Beyonce did something with Lady Gaga. They were very shocked. They was like,
but then the thing is, I don't know why.
Not on her.
I don't know why.
Because she wasn't on her.
Because the thing is, she did something with Shakira.
Who? Shakira and Beyonce was already out.
Yeah.
So Beyonce was out around the time when Shakira came out. Baby, Shakira was hot. Shakira had number one records.
I loved her. I love
She had number one records, so Shakira was
I love
different.
her.
I'm saying they say
I love that song that Shakira has. Ojos, I See, which is Eyes Like Yours. It was a song called Eyes Like Yours. It was really cute. It was a cute little song. It was a cute little Spanish song. You know, I'm an international girl. You know.
Oh, girl, maybe that song was. But they made a big deal about her doing that because they was like, oh, Beyonce, you know, you two established to do a song with Lady Gaga.
But it was a cute song.
But it was a very cute song.
Like, see, that's the thing. If you're gonna do a song with an already established artist and you're new, it has to be cute. It's just like, I like that song by Azealia Banks and Lady Gaga, the Red Flames. It's a cute song. It's not finished, you could tell, but it's cute.
When did it come out?
It didn't. That's the point. It's not finished.
Girl, never mind. I wouldn't want to hear that crap.
Girl, because he's not here for Azalea. I don't know why. Azalea's
she
cute.
Is rude.
Her music is cute.
She's rude.
You know what?
She's going through a nervous breakdown.
Agreed. I've never disagreed with that. Do I still live her music? Yes. I actually not grew up. I actually got into her music before I found out about any of that thing, about any stuff. Like, she had that song, 212 or 221 or something like that. 212. And that was cute. And I was like, that was a bop.
I have to look at him like this.
Does he listen to Broke with Expensive Taste, the album?
He listens to that shit. I don't know the songs by heart, but all I know is he listens to them, and I just do that look like...
Azalea has some music.
That shit
she
down.
Speaks to the inner game, you know? She finds the inner mask for mask. She slaps him around a little bit, and then she finds the inner gay, and she's like, honey, let's go out to the club. Let's go douche and have a double dildo night. You know, that's what she does. You know.
Let's get back to Aaliyah. I think it was timeless. It was a timeless record. It was a timeless video, and it would never be forgotten. Yeah. Not from the '90s, folks. So it's a very beautiful thing.
Like, it's like for Latino people and Selena.
Yeah.
Oh, and Black people too. You know, Selena's a bop. Selena does bops.
She did some bops.
Mm-hmm.
She was really nice.
She could dance too. That girl was like, she was like I got this.
Yeah, Calliope wasn't playing that. Wasn't that her dad named Calliope? I think Abraham. What is his name? I'm sorry, you guys.
You know, Selena was all I knew, so that's it.
Exactly.
But all right, you guys. This was our. Does it hold up though?
It does.
We might change it.
Yeah, but we're playing with it. Let us play.
We're playing around. We're just trying to figure ourselves out. You know, gosh. Jeez. Maybe I don't want to be settled. You know, maybe I just want to have fun. You know.
I want to be settled. What are you talking about?
Girl.
All right, you guys.
All right. Bye, you guys. Oh, Lord.
Tato.
We're just some tired heifers.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.